Hey, what's up guys, MythsQ here. It's going to be a bit of a different video. It's going to be an FL Studio video like usual though, but this time we're going to be observing and taking apart little pieces of music from the game Mass Effect 2. I've been playing this game, Mass Effect in general. I've played the game a million times. It's one of my favorite game series, but I had recently just finished Mass Effect 2, and while playing it, of course, as a musician, obviously I was very intrigued by some of the music. I liked a lot of it. I believe Jack Wall and Sam Helick did work on it. They did absolutely fantastic work with the orchestral pieces and the electronic pieces, etc. Fantastic music overall. But what I did here was I downloaded an audio ripper so I could rip the direct audio and music files from the game, because I was going to compare some of the pieces I noticed. Most people wouldn't notice this, but there are multiple pieces that it's sort of as if whoever was composing the piece, they made a piece, and from that piece they would remove certain instruments, like certain stems from the piece, to make a completely different piece that you would never think of. And I noticed this specifically when I was listening to the reconstruction, the facial reconstruction, the character creation music theme, which I actually did a recreation of. I think it sounds pretty damn good, but it's overall a great sci-fi sounding piece on its own. Good chord progression, major sevenths. But I was listening to the music that plays when they first recover Shepard, the Lazarus Project intro music, and it's not letting me. As I was saying, when I was listening to the Lazarus Project piece, and I noticed a little element in it that sounds incredibly similar to the character creation theme, chord progression, and this. Just take a listen. So you're going to listen for violins. The violins and cellos are coming in. Just listen. It's in the left channel, or right channel. You hear and I noticed that sounded incredibly similar to these violins. Check this out. Hold on. All right, so listen to the violins, and then this one, of course. See, it's the exact fucking same, bro. This piece right here was built upon this piece, or rather, this was subtracted from this, because I think even in this you can hear the electric pianos in the background, the do 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 when it's ascending. Yeah, right there in the very beginning, I can hear this. I can hear that in the background. Okay, I got it now. I promise. See? Ends at the same. It ends on the same note, or rather, it does this. Plays that horn, and it just closes out with a cymbal crash or a gong. And even in the Lazarus Project piece, this one, you can even hear the same cello sort of bass line in it. Anyway, you can go back and hear it yourself, but I'm going to now move on to it's the same sort of them making one piece of music and then removing some instruments, making an entire piece of music from that. It's going to be the same sort of deal with that, but I'm going to open up the other songs now. Alright, so with this piece, the combat piece that plays, it's called, music critical path, because, I'm pretty sure this plays during the end of the game, critical mission, anyway. Critical path 1, combat 2, and then here you have music critical path 1, tension 2, this is just tension, and then combat low, I guess that's just sort of not big of a battle, anyhow. This is just three different versions of this piece right here. Let me play it. Five 4 timing, and it's in some sort of crazy like Arabian mode, like Locrian. I don't have any idea what it's called, but if we move to Number 5 here, this will be the next one, I'm pretty sure on. Yeah, this is just the percussion line, the percussion and piano. Some people could argue that piano is a percussion piece. Yeah, there it is. And I will say, I'm pretty sure a lot of the inspiration that the composers used with Mass Effect 2 is Star Wars, and I can hear it in this because this sounds like the Hoth battle music. If you ever heard that, Empire Strikes Back. Like Battle on Hoth or some shit. The piano sounds very similar to it. Just very, what's the word? That's very crazy sounding. Anyway, so number 6 here. This is percussion and strings and I think piano. No horns or anything else. Yeah, let's see. This is all. Oh, there's horns everywhere. Woo, man. Okay, I was playing the wrong one. That's the one without the horns right here. Just piano. Anyway, but up here what's going on, why I marked up the tempo and have this piano marker is because I used those pieces to at least like try and somewhat recreate it, just to get like an idea of it. But it sounds like shit with these strings because I didn't really try to make it sound good. I just threw together the notes really quick, so forgive it if it sounds like shit. It doesn't sound that great, but this is what it's doing. It's going down chromatically and horns. There's piano. What it's doing here, as you can see, is it has this top note, and it's going down chromatically. That's what it's doing. You know, and it does it everywhere. You know, right here, and I never noticed that until I was finished writing this out. I was like, oh, it's going down chromatically, and it's keeping this top note the same. See? Oh, if I can just solo it. That sounds like shit right now, but you know, whatever. Oh, then of course the piano here. The piano I thought was really cool. The sound it has. If I can just solo it here. Hold on. And this is all by ear, of course. And that piano, I specifically remember hearing that many times when I'm playing Mass Effect. I don't know, it's kind of a staple there. Anyway. So I guess now we shall move on to the next piece, which is, blah, 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 blah. It should be here, let's see. It's this piece right here, which plays many times. This is how many times it plays, I believe. Let me see if these are the ones I'm looking for. Let me just do this so I don't play them all at once. Okay, so, listen to this piece right here. Sounds like very much like Star Wars. Or like Hans Zimmer or something. Interstellar, maybe? This came out before Interstellar, though. I mean, Inception. Sounds kind of like in... Yeah, but like... It has a John Williams sound to it. Very, like, calm, and but there's tension in the background. And then that plays here, and everybody knows this song. Man, come on, this is the song that plays on when you... I think when you start the mission on Horizon, and when the Normandy gets attacked in the very beginning of the second game, when Shepard gets killed, so... This place. Same piece. It's a little different, though. Sounds a little slower. Sounds a little slower for sure, but same thing. Definitely. Woo! Yeah, that sounds exactly like John Williams. Jesus Christ. That was John Williams right there. And then it goes into this. And this again is using the same scale / mode as this piece. Same mode. I don't know what it's called, but it's like double harmonic maybe. But you can hear the cellos and the basses, and like a tuba and a horn, possibly trombone. There's a lot of percussion too. I couldn't say which ones. And then in that background, there's some kind of like weird horn noise. I don't know. Maybe it's foreshadowing the Reapers. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to figure it out. It's something mute. It's like a muted French horn, I think. That. Yeah. Anyway, that plays specifically, from what I remember, is when the Normandy gets attacked. This is almost the same as this. Listen. Yeah. It's slower though. Same with chord progression kind of deal. It's very nice sounding though. Oh, come on. That sounds exactly like John Williams, bro. That's crazy. It sounds like that, what's that piece called? It's from Star Wars, but the flutes. If you hadn't told me, I'd be like, oh, wait, is that Star Wars? It's crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then right here, it kind of goes into it. Oh, wait, maybe not yet. Yeah, there it goes. And then, as you can hear here, listen to this. That's the same noise that plays on the death scream music. Yeah. That piece is just very similar, but the intro's quite similar, and the percussion starting this part. Hold on. The hits on the anvil or whatever the hell that is. Alright, so there's those pieces, and now we shall move on to the next pieces. It's just specifically what I wanted to show, because this is a really great song. Let's see if this is it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I can tell by the waveforms. Honestly, it just repeats. So this theme plays when you go on the prison ship and you get Jack, I think. No, it does, and Pragia, but this is the Pragia, the loyalty mission for Jack. This is like the alternate, but this is the main piece. I was gonna pull some up here and show y'all something real quick. Once this plays. So that's the chord progression. It goes down from. It's quite kind of sort of interesting when you take it apart, because it seems it sounds like it's changing keys. It's a bit of tonal interchange, or whatever it's called, modal interchange. Not quite though, but essentially it's just doing this. I'm going on my keyboard over here. And what it's doing is it's beginning the next sort of rhythm on the last note. So. It's moving down like this. It's going, which is like the whole tone scale. I don't know. It's a tritone apart though, which is probably why it sounds so sort of. Well, it sound has that sort of modal interchange tone to it. So there's that, and then this right here is the alternate piece that plays. And again, what I'm showing here is the use of. They make one piece. They make multiple pieces out of the one piece by removing instruments and synths, but This is the one that plays on proggy. It's a little different. This is just like the arps and the sort of percussion in the background of the bass drum, but it's pretty cool. And it's the same thing. So there's that. Alright guys, this is a really strange video, but I hope you guys liked it. It's a bit of a filler video. Don't have anything else to do. So until my next video, see you guys. See you.